Cecil was drunk when he was on the Jack show, saying these things to John. To me, it was seemed hyper aggressive. It seemed way out of line with the relationship, friendship that Cecil has with everybody on the Jack show and with John. I'm not somebody who's going to cancel Cecil. I hope they kind of work things out. I don't want Cecil to go away. But yeah, like a lot of people are just like, hey, first of all, Cecil like coming after not just John Malin, but Comicsgate by saying this ain't it, Comicsgate. Bullshit. Of course it is. What are you talking about? It's very much Comicsgate. I mean, this is just our entire sphere does things like this. It's just memes, jokes every now and then. And for to be like hypercritical and meme police Comicsgate, like no, fuck that. No, we're gonna do whatever we want to do. So that just seemed to me like it seemed to me like Cecil was doing a little. You'd have to guess at what his motivations are, but the most obvious motivation that you could guess about was like, oh, he's like social climbing. This is clout chasing. Like, if I am seen to show up and condemn my friends on behalf of Gary Nerdrotic, who was a powerful, influential YouTuber for some fucking reason in this space, then maybe I'll get more party invites. Maybe it's going to help me. Here's the thing about this, and I told Cecil this to his face in Talladega. I said, Cecil, if you think those guys are going to help you sell any comics, you're barking up the wrong tree. You want to go to fucking gay parties in Las Vegas with them? You want to rub shoulders with those retards? Then continue to do what you're doing. You know how much money you're going to make from it? Zero. Zero. They're not going to help you. They're willing to have you on every now and then. You want to be on Friday Night Tights? You want to get some views? Look how Shadiversity did. They're not going to help you. Comicsgate is everything. If you're somebody who wants to make comic books and you don't have a large platform of your own, and Cecil doesn't really. Cecil kind of bounces on all of his platform's okay, but he kind of bounces on other people's platforms. He's a guest voice. He's a guest star. You're making a big mistake. A big mistake. Comicsgate is everything. This is where people like comic books. This is where people back comic books. This is where people buy comic books, right here. And you go somewhere else, you want to fuck around with those guys. If you're doing it, you think you're doing it for the money, that's a real bad idea. Just lay off the meme policing. And also stand by us.